Hello, my dear students, and welcome back to our next online English video lecture. And this is not a lecture that I'm not going to teach anything here, but here I'm just going to give you some guidelines for you all that you have already taken a unit test 1 of 30 mark, and it was about 1 hour paper. And I have checked all of your papers. Most of you have written well, and I'm almost satisfied, but I want your performance a little more better, okay? Especially in the area of grammar and writing. सर आपका पेपर तो ऑलमोस्ट चेक किया है and many of you have done satisfactory, okay? And दो एरिया मैंने आपको आपकी जो परफॉर्मेंस के लिए इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए जो देखा है दैट इज वो है फर्स्ट वन दैट इज ग्रामर के ग्रामर के बाद जो है राइटिंग सेक्शन के ग्रामर एकदम परफेक्ट हो गया तो मतलब देन स्पीकिंग एंड राइटिंग थोड़ा बहुत परफेक्ट हो जाएगा ठीक है सो इस लेक्चर में हम डिस्कस करेंगे जो हमारा 30 मार्क का जो यूनिट टेस्ट 1 का पूरा पेपर सॉल्यूशन ओके सो आई विल गिव यू द क्वेश्चंस हियर ऑन द स्क्रीन displayed here because the first part that is reading okay and it carries 8 marks okay so before I begin discussing on this particular unit test 1 I just want to tell you something that's very friendly about your performance okay first thing that I really like about you is that many of you have already taken the test I don't know how many of you have done the test sincerely but anyway you have tried because due to the pandemic COVID-19 you are at home sitting and enjoying the online classes and even your personal time with family and your closed ones okay so in this time you have taken a great initiative to just watch online classes online lectures and you have attended almost well okay and that is one plus point I really like about you okay and you have done this paper because I think you have been attending the unit test and exam papers on this basis because I have made the paper based on CBSE and NCERT syllabus paper pattern okay there is reading section first then after you know as it is okay reading and comprehension passage actually then after grammar then writing and then there is literature okay but here for you I have not even asked a single question regarding the literature because I did not give much importance to literature first there are many stories and poems that we have in our textbook but everything is important but now I have not taken because I just want to test your performance test your capability and ability that how far you are able to make sentences how far you are able to understand what I teach here okay? Because you are all new to me okay and I am also new to you okay sometimes it takes some little bit time to adjust with the teaching style and even the performance of the students that you know very well okay fine so let's continue with the discussion of the first part that is reading and something that I really want to tell you is that you have to improve more on your writing especially handwriting okay एक चीज़ मैंने आपको लेक्चर देते थे तभी भी मैंने आपको बताया था कि कोई भी सेंटेंस नॉर्मली सिंपल सेंटेंस हो तो इधर फुल स्टॉप के साथ या तो क्वेश्चन मार्क तो एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क मतलब सेंटेंस तो एंड होता है कुछ ना कुछ एक पंक्चुएशन मार्क के साथ के तो फुल स्टॉप नॉर्मली होता है ठीक है एंड कोई स्टूडेंट्स तो फुल स्टॉप नहीं लगाया दूसरे सेंटेंस स्टार्ट किया है मतलब सेंटेंस का मीनिंग सर को ठीक से नहीं पता चला ठीक है ऐसे सेंटेंस में मैंने जस्ट रेड मार्क अंडरलाइन किया है ठीक है मार्क तो दिया नहीं उसके लिए स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक के लिए एंड ग्रामर मिस्टेक के लिए आई हैव रिड्यूस्ड योर मार्क ओके मार्क कम हो गया उसका टेंशन नहीं है बिकॉज यू आर हियर टू इम्प्रूव ओके एंड आई एम हियर टू हेल्प यू मोर ओके तो मार्क कम हो गया उसका कोई टेंशन नहीं लेने का बट आपको पता चलना चाहिए कि कौन सी एरिया आपका वीकनेस ज़्यादा होता है वीक है और उसके ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस करना होता है ठीक है एंड मेरा पर्सनल नंबर सबके पास ऑलरेडी है ऑल ऑफ यू हैव माई पर्सनल नंबर ओके एंड आफ्टर यू सी द check the answer sheet you can ask me some of the doubts if you have still okay fine and you are always in good contact with me and asking some doubts and everything okay something that I really like about you is that okay so without wasting much time let's directly start with the first part that is reading okay I will display here all the reading procedures and you can read with me and then after we will discuss the answer for each question okay so let's begin so you can see the question paper the reading part that is displayed here on the screen the first part that is reading section. Okay, so it carries 8 mark. Read the passage given below and answer the questions that follow. Okay, so you can just read with me. Okay, let's do this lecture, a kind of discussion on exam paper solution. Okay, modern food has become our enemy. We have become so slavish to taste and presentation that we eat food so for its entertainment value, not for its nutritional benefit. Even as health awareness is increasing, the variety of junk and nutritionless food is also increasing. Each restaurant boasts of a new cuisine, which is a mixture of refined flour, oil, and sugar. Pasta, noodles, white rice, white bread, and maida based products like pizzas, burgers, naan, and rumali roti are the main options in Italian, Chinese, Indian, or Mexican cuisines. The vegetarian dishes are either overcooked or have a lot of common starch and fat. The non-vegetarian dishes are either white sauce based or made in rich gravies. So here it is all about discussed regarding modern food. Okay, modern food आजकल हमारा जो दुश्मन बन गया है. क्यों? क्योंकि आजकल लोग सबसे ज़्यादा जो टेस्ट के ऊपर प्रेफर करता है rather than nutrition and health. Some of the ingredients are mixture of refined flour, oil, sugar, and it causes lots of damage to our human body. Okay, that's what the paragraph is trying to make us understand. Okay, so my dear students, let's go to the next paragraph. I hope आपके पास शायद printed paper होगा, but still I am giving here displayed just for your easy reading and easy understanding. Okay, so चलो हम अभी next paragraph read करते हैं. People are trying to lose weight by eating less in the day so that they can accommodate such foods in the night. They skip breakfast and lunch so that they can satisfy their taste buds in the night with a family dinner. Perfect health, however, cannot be achieved by a process of eating less and not eating. The idea is to nourish the body. You might achieve some weight loss, but you will also lose out on your health. Yeah. So what is the paragraph discussing here? आजकल लोग वेट कम करने के चक्कर में सुबह उठ के थोड़ा बहुत मेहनत करता है, जॉगिंग करता है गार्डन में, एंड इवन अपना सोसाइटी के जो बाहर घूमते रहता है थोड़ा बहुत. एक्चुअली लोग अपना जो बॉडी का वेट कम करने के लिए चाहते हैं, क्योंकि एक्चुअली वेट कम हो जाता है, उसके साथ उन लोगों का हेल्थ भी कम हो जाता है. सुबह थोड़ा नहीं खाता, दोपहर को भी नहीं खाता, लेकिन रात को पेट भर के फैमिली के साथ डिनर खाता है. ठीक है, तो मतलब जिस दिन जितना भी न्यूट्रिशन चाहिए वो पूरा का पूरा एक टाइम में खा के पेट भर देता है. ठीक है, तो उसका नुकसान क्या होता है? यू नो व्हाट इज द demerit of eating one time lot of food. What is that? Yeah, it's all about creating more fat inside the body, and it sometimes lose sleep also. ज़्यादातर लोगों को ठीक से नींद भी नहीं आता, ज़्यादा खाने की वजह से. ठीक है, तो बॉडी का वेट भी कम कर देता है, लेकिन एक टाइम खाने से ज़्यादा अपने अंदर फैट भी ज़्यादा हो जाते हैं लोगों का, एंड इवन हेल्थ भी खराब हो जाता है. सो दैट्स ए काइंड ऑफ टेंडेंसी. यू नो दैट, आई थिंक आप लोगों को पता होगा आजकल जो लोगों का टेंडेंसी ज़्यादा है वेट लॉस करना है. ठीक है, खाना कम नहीं करता है, एक टाइम में तो 3 टाइम का एक साथ खा लेता है, बट दे आर नॉट इवन फोकसिंग ऑन द आइडिया टू नरिश द बॉडी. दे आर ट्राइंग टू अचीव सम काइंड ऑफ perfection in the body. Okay, not with the health. Okay, so that's the sentence is trying to make us understand. So let's see the third paragraph is, let's read now. Okay, therefore, whilst embarking upon any weight loss program, remember that health is much more than just weight loss. At the same time, achieving ideal body weight in a healthy way does provide a basis for achieving perfect health. वेट लॉस कम करना एक बड़ा प्रोग्राम नहीं है, बट सबसे ज़्यादा वेट लॉस या कम हो या ज़्यादा हो, सबसे ज़्यादा एक एक्चुअली एक आइडियल बॉडी वेट मेंटेन करना है अगर हेल्थ मेंटेन करना हो तो. दैट्स व्हाट द आइडिया इज डिस्कस्ड इन दिस paragraph. Okay, so my dear students, my dear favorite students, okay, so let's come to the next paragraph. So you can just start reading. Our weight is a balancing act, but the equation is simple. If you eat more calories than you burn, स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक हुआ इधर, BURN, ओके, होना चाहिए, यू गेन वेट. एंड इफ यू ईट फ्यूअर कैलोरीज दैन यू बर्न, you lose weight. Okay, so that's also meaningfully correct with the word. Okay, you can just check out the meaning there. Okay, and what is here, there is an balancing act, balanced diet होना चाहिए. Okay, आप लोग तो साइंस में लर्न करते होगे how to make our body and mind perfect by using बैलेंस डाइट. एंड बैलेंस डाइट में दिन में जो खाने का जो स्टाइल होता है, किस तरीके से होना है, वो सब आपने लर्न किया होगा. आई थिंक योर साइंस टीचर हैज डिस्कस विद यू अबाउट बैलेंस डाइट, हाउ टू मेंटेन हेल्थ, हाउ टू मेंटेन it's sometimes very important to maintain our health and everything that is related to food and exercises. Okay, so let's go to the last paragraph. All too often we make weight loss much more difficult than it needs to be with extreme diets that leave us cranky and starving, unhealthy lifestyle choices that undermine our dieting efforts, and emotional eating habits that stop us before we get started. But there is a better way. You can lose weight without feeling miserable. By making smart choices every day, you can develop new eating habits and preferences that will leave you feeling satisfied and winning the battle of the bulk. Okay, here is the end of reading passage. Okay, so you can just read in mind. Okay, जो आप एक बार just backward करके आप ध्यान से read कर सकते हो. Okay, because you have already taken the exam. Okay, so you know the meaning discussed in this paragraph. Okay, so मेरे students, चलो अभी टोटल कितना क्वेश्चन दिया गया इसमें, 8 क्वेश्चन है, तो हम वन बाय वन डिस्कस करेंगे. ठीक है, how has modern food become our enemy. इधर थोड़ा भी मिस्टेक किया है, स्पेलिंग मॉडर्न. ठीक है, आई होप आपको समझ में आ रहा होगा इसमें मिस्टेक क्या हुआ था स्पेलिंग में. ठीक है, हाउ डू पीपल ट्राई टू लूज वेट, व्हाट शुड यू रिमेंबर व्हाइल ट्राइंग टू लूज वेट, what equation is drawn to highlight our weight as a balancing act, what is meant by nourish. I have given the paragraph number also to just make you feel more easy to find the answer. What is meant by undermine, the answer is given in paragraph number 5. Find the opposite in meaning to happy. The last one is find the word opposite in meaning to neither. Okay, so I will give you the answer displayed here on the screen now. So the first question, that is, how has modern food become our enemy? तो अब ध्यान से बोर्ड जो स्क्रीन में देखे आप आंसर लिख के रखो. द आंसर इज गिवन देयर. एंड ये ज़रूरी नहीं है आपको सेम टू सेम आंसर एग्जाम में लिखना था. आप लोगों में से काफ़ी स्टूडेंट्स तो अपना तरीके से भी सेंटेंस लिखा था, उनके लिए तो भी मैंने मार्क दिया है, ठीक है। स्पेलिंग एंड ग्रामर मिस्टेक के लिए तो मार्क कटा है, बट इफ़ यू हैव मेड योर ओन आंसर्स इन योर ओन वे देन आई हैव गिवन द मार्क, ओके। बट हियर इस जो लेक्चर में सर आपके साथ जो सैम्पल आंसर का डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं, इसलिए सारे मॉडल आंसर इधर दिया गया है, दैट इज रिलेटेड टू द कॉम्प्रिहेंशन पैसेज। हाउ हैज़ मॉडर्न फूड बिकम आवर एनिमी। अब ध्यान से स्क्रीन में देखिए, आपकी नोटबुक में लिख के रखो, ठीक है। एंड लिखने के बाद सर का पर्सनल नंबर आपके पास है, तो उस पर्सनल नंबर पे आप लोग जो एग्जाम पेपर सॉल्यूशन का आंसर जो भी आपने नोटबुक में अभी लिख रहे हो मुझे सेंड करना, ठीक है। बिकॉज आई जस्ट वांट टू सी वेदर यू आर फॉलोइंग द guidelines or not, how the way you are following, I just want to see. Okay, I hope you have written the first question, and the second question, that is, how do people try to lose weight? How do people try to lose weight? People are trying to lose weight by eating less in the day so that they can accommodate such foods in the night. They skip breakfast and lunch so that they can satisfy their taste buds in the night. And if you have made your own answers without losing the meaning from the passage, then I have given the mark for you all. Okay, I hope you have written the second question's answer also. Then let's come to the third one and fourth one. What should you remember while trying to lose weight? One should remember that health is so much more than just weight loss. At the same time, achieving ideal body weight in a healthy way does provide a basis for achieving perfect health. Okay, you can just look at the screen and write down the answer with its question to your notebook. And the fourth question is, what equation is drawn to highlight our weight as a balancing act? The equation, what is the equation? Our weight is as a balancing act. Yeah, if you eat more calories than you burn, you gain weight. And if you eat fewer calories than you burn, you lose weight. So hope you have written the fourth question also with its answer. Okay, and what is the fifth question? E. What is meant by nourish? The answer is given in paragraph number 2. And that is, we have already done the reading practice. Okay, and what is meant by nourish? A feed or foster or nurture. Okay, nurture. Okay, so that's the meaning. You can just write down to your notebook. What is meant by undermine? Undermine means weaken or demoralize. And find the word opposite in meaning to happy from the fifth paragraph. Miserable. The word is miserable. Okay. And the last one, that is find the word opposite in meaning to neither. Neither. That is given in paragraph 1. Either. Either. कभी कभी लोग neither either pronounce करता है, but that's not the correct pronunciation. Correct pronunciation ये है neither nor either or. Okay. Okay, so you have written, I hope you have written everything, the answers. Okay, so my dear students, and the first part of the reading section that we have covered just now, and I hope all of you have written the answers in your notebook, and you already have my personal number. Okay, and once you complete the solution, you have to write the answers in your notebook, and then you have to share with me in my personal number. Okay, personal WhatsApp number. Okay, so now let's come to the second part of the question, that is grammar. Okay, so you can just see, you can see the question here displayed. And what is it? We have discussed in detail about infinitive verbs. Okay, बहुत example हमने बहुत सारा practice हमने जो video lecture में practice किया था, and I hope you have watched every lecture, and it was more useful for you because to understand something basic in English grammar is very, very important. Okay? So that's related to the question that I have given here in this unit test 1. And this is the second question, and 5 sentences आपको बनाना था infinitive verb use करके, ठीक है, and it carries 5 marks. So let's see some examples. Okay, infinitive verb means what? That you already know. I'll give a basic idea once again. Infinitive verb मतलब क्या होता है? आपको already पता ही होता है. Infinitive verb मतलब verb that follows this root form 2 plus verb 1. Verb का first form 2 के साथ use करता है तो that is infinitive verb का common way. There are many other usages, but जो मैंने आपको एक basic idea सिखाया था, that is 2 plus the first form of the verb. Okay, so this is the common idea that we have to keep it in your mind. Okay, so let's see some more examples of infinitive verbs in sentences. Okay, and some of you have written good sentences, and कोई students का जो paper सर ने चेक किया तो उन लोगों को अभी तक एक basic idea नहीं है infinitive verb क्या है, and sometimes even students लोग verb भी क्या है, काफ़ी students का paper सर चेक किया है तो मुझे भी थोड़ा confusion हो गया कि आपने क्या read करके समझ के रखा है. वर्ब क्या है वो भी किसी किसी को पता नहीं कि काफ़ी स्टूडेंट्स ने बहुत अच्छा से किया पेपर एंड आई वाज रियली हैप्पी checking your papers and some students that even they are not able to understand infinite verb क्या होता है and even sentence making का काफ़ी काफ़ी साइड तो उन्होंने blank भी करके रखा है कि that's not good actually you'll have to attempt the paper okay so you'll have to focus more on writing and grammar okay so that's what I have already shared with you in the first part of the video okay yeah let's make some sentences my dear students with some infinitive verbs let's use to play I like to play cricket with I like to play cricket with my friends. This is one example and here I have used the infinitive verb to plus to play okay so this is the basic form of infinitive verb okay I like to play cricket with my friends okay same sentence you can copy down to your notebook आपके नोटबुक में लिख के रखो ठीक है yeah let's see the next one that is I always find time to read about science facts and here what is the infinitive verb that we have used yeah to read I always find time to read about science facts मैं हमेशा थोड़ा टाइम ढूंढ लेता हूँ फाइंड आउट कर देता हूँ कि थोड़ा बहुत साइंस फैक्ट्स के बारे में रीड करने के लिए ठीक है आई ऑलवेज फाइंड टाइम to read about science facts okay sentence ends with full stop okay that's one you have to remember in writing skill okay काफ़ी स्टूडेंट्स का तो सेंटेंस तो बहुत सही है अच्छा सेंटेंस लिखा है लेकिन ये जो चीज़ होता है ना जो फुल स्टॉप एंड इवन कोमा क्वेश्चन मार्क वगैरह प्रॉपरली नहीं प्लेस किया इसलिए उन लोगों का मार्क्स आर कट किया ठीक है टेंशन नहीं लेने का मार्क कम हो गया तो बट आपको फोकस रखना है जो मिस्टेक दोबारा रिपीट ना हो जाए ठीक है दिस इज समथिंग दैट वी हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड while writing in English yeah let's see the next sentence with another infinitive verb आप नोट डाउन कर लो आपकी नोटबुक में ठीक है I help my mother to do the dishes to do the dishes to do the dishes मतलब क्या होता है it is a common usage in English to do the dishes means to clean the place to clean the dishes मतलब जो खाने के बाद जो बर्तन होता है उसको dishes कहते हैं ना तो खाने के लिए यूज करते हैं वो वॉश करने को कहता है वॉश करने को कहता है इंग्लिश में to do the dishes to do the dishes okay? Let's see the next word. I forgot to bring lunch today. To bring means लाना. I forgot to bring lunch. आज मैं लंच लाना भूल गया. That's the meaning. I forgot to bring lunch today. Okay, so just write down this sentence. And what word we can use the next infinitive verb? We have used to play, to read, to do, to bring. Let's make one sentence interrogative sentence. एक क्वेश्चन सेंटेंस बना लेते हैं, ठीक है? can you help me to complete this task? And this is a question sentence, means interrogative sentence that ends with question mark. Okay? Can you help me to complete this task? To complete is infinitive verb. Okay. Okay, so my dear students, this is very clear to you. You can just copy down to your notebook. And let's come to the third question. And what is the third question? Yeah, that is, you can see here. Use the following verbs followed by any proper infinitive verbs. Okay, and इसके रिलेटेड मैंने आपको I think लेक्चर नंबर 6 और 7 में करवाया था थोड़ा बहुत डिटेल में. Some of the infinitive verbs followed by certain other verbs. Okay, कोई भी some particular verb है जो मैं आपको इधर क्वेश्चन में आप देख रहे हो इधर, like afford, aim, agree, appear, plan. इसके बाद normally एक infinitive verb follow होता है. ठीक है, and this thing that I have discussed in detail lecture number 7. Okay, same sentence that we can see here. Okay, and I hope you have understood all those tasks that I have given in the class video lecture. Okay, fine. So let's discuss on those sentences now. Okay, what is the first one? That is afford. थर्ड क्वेश्चन का जो फर्स्ट वर्ड है अफोर्ड. के अफोर्ड का मीनिंग आपको पता है ना. लेट्स सी वन डिफरेंट सेंटेंस नाउ. We can't afford to buy this costly car. We can't afford to buy. So here the word is a verb. Here क्या है verb afford, and उसके बाद जो एक commonly infinitive verb follow होता है that you know already. Okay, and here the infinitive verb that is to buy. We can't afford to buy this costly car. Okay, you can just copy down to your notebook. And what is the next word? Here is given to you agree. Okay, agree. Let's see. Okay, I agree to come with you. Okay, we can make one simple sentence. I agree to come with you. To come with you. Okay, and what is the verb? एक proper verb क्या है इधर? Agree, and उसके साथ कौन सा infinitive verb यूज किया? To come. Okay, I agree to come with you. Okay, you may just copy down to your notebook. Yeah, let's see the verb aim. Okay, how it is followed by an infinitive verb. Let's see one example. She aims. She aims to complete. She aims to complete nursing course this year. Nursing course this year. Okay, it's a simple sentence. Yeah, वो लड़की एम कर रही है जो इस साल नर्सिंग कोर्स कंप्लीट करने के लिए, ठीक है. शी एम्स. व्हाट इज द वर्ब हियर? या एम्स. एंड व्हाट शी एम्स, that is given in infinitive verb, infinitive form, to complete. Yeah, so this is clear to you all. Okay, she aims to complete nursing course this year. Okay, okay, चलो बच्चों हम fourth sentence देखेंगे, that is appear. Okay, what's the meaning of appear? You know that appear, to become physically present in front of. So let's see one example. Okay. My friend appears to have some appears to have. Appears क्यों आया आपको पता है ना? Appears is here because the first person and the subject is in third person singular, means so one person, my friend. Okay, and singular है तो verb भी singular होना चाहिए. s और es होता है verb के साथ, तो singular होने के लिए, देखिए that rule I think you know very well. My friend appears to have my friend appears to have some problems in his life, or in her life. That's as you wish, you can write down. Okay, my friend appears to have some problems in his life. Okay, that's the fourth word, appear. Okay, okay, so we have seen 4 examples, okay, with afford, agree, aim, appear, and the last word for you is plan. Okay, let's make one sentence with plan. I plan to visit Kerala next year, and you know sir is from Kerala. Okay, so here I have made a simple sentence. You can make your own sentences. Okay, I plan to visit Kerala next year, and what is the verb here? Plan, and infinitive to visit. Okay, so this is very, very clear for you. Okay, I plan to visit Kerala next year, and you can change the name of the place, okay, as you wish. Okay, just copy down this example model answers, model sentences to your exam paper solution notebook. Okay, fine. So we have discussed the third question. It's very clear. I think it's very, very clear to you all. Okay, चलो अभी हम फोर्थ क्वेश्चन देखेंगे. ठीक है. Okay, so the fourth question that you can see here, use the following pattern in your own sentence. Okay, and this pattern I think I have discussed in detail. What is the pattern here? Verb plus noun plus to plus infinitive, है ना. इसके रिलेटेड मैंने आपको आई थिंक लेक्चर नंबर 8 और 9 में मैंने आपके साथ बहुत डिटेल में डिस्कस किया था, है ना. इट वॉज ए लॉन्ग लेक्चर एंड आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड एवरीथिंग दैट आई हैव डिस्कस्ड ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर लेक्चर. ओके, तो लेक्चर नंबर 9 में आप रेफर करेंगे तो उसका पूरा आंसर मिल जाएगा जो पैटर्न कर लेते हैं. सो लेट्स सी सम ऑफ द आंसर्स दैट वी कैन मेक विद दिस पैटर्न, वर्ड प्लस नाउन प्लस टू इन्फिनिटिव. ओके, सो यू कैन जस्ट कॉपी डाउन दिस टू योर नोटबुक ऑल्सो. Only 2 sentences banana tha and 1 sentence carries 1 mark. Okay, so total 2 mark for this question number 4. Okay, verb plus noun plus then to plus infinitive. Yeah, this is the pattern you have to follow. Word plus noun to infinitive. Okay? Some of you have done this task, but some of you have not done that properly. Okay? And you have to. This is a kind of grammar structure that you have to follow. Means to improve your speaking and even to improve your writing skills. Okay? Yeah. Let's see some examples, my dear students. Here, first example here I can say. Okay, let's see one sentence. I want my ninth grade students to speak English better. ओके एक सिंपल सेंटेंस हो गया ना, पता चलेगा आपको. आई वॉन्ट माई नाइन्थ ग्रेड स्टूडेंट्स टू स्पीक इंग्लिश बेटर. ओके, एंड हियर you understood what is a verb, want, and noun is my ninth grade students. ये पूरा noun है, ठीक है. And what is infinitive? To speak. So this structure is very simple to make sentences. Okay, and the thing that we remember is some of the verbs that follow this pattern. Okay, तो verb आपको learn करना होता है, ठीक है. Let's see the next one sentence. I told Seal is the name of a girl. Okay, I told Seal to focus more on writing and speaking. मैंने सील को बोला फोकस करो ज़्यादा राइटिंग एंड स्पीकिंग में, ठीक है. एंड व्हाट इज द वर्ब हियर माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स? टोल्ड. एंड verb is told, and what is the noun here? Feel. And infinitive is to focus. Something very simple. Again, told is tell, told, and ask, want. These are some of the verbs that follow this common structure of this sentence. Okay, so hope it is very, very clear to you all. Okay, just copy down to your solution notebook. Okay, so my dear students, we have completed the discussion on the fourth question. चलो अभी हम fifth question में देखेंगे. चलो. Okay, so we are in the question number 5, and you can see on the screen the PDF of the fifth question, that is write two sentences using infinitive verbs to make comment or judgment. ठीक है, खाली 2 सेंटेंस लिखना था जैसे हमने पहले स्ट्रक्चर के ऊपर जो सेंटेंस बनाया तो वैसे. फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन इज ऑल्सो टू मेक comment or judgment using infinitive verb. Okay, so let's see some examples. Okay, so hope it will be more useful for you. So the fifth question, that is to make comment or sentence. Let's see. This is a beautiful place to live. This is a beautiful place to live. You can write down. To live is an infinitive verb, and here it is a comment. I have given a comment. That's a good place to go. That's a good place to go. That's a good place to go to. That is also correct. Okay. एक्चुअली आपको देखे कंफ्यूजन नहीं होना चाहिए. इस तरीके से भी प्रीपोजिशन के साथ भी सेंटेंस एंड होता है. ठीक है. That's a good place to go to. That's a good place to go to. Okay. So that's also a commonly accepted grammar in modern English. Okay. That's a good place to go. That's a good place to go to. This is a beautiful place to live. This is not a good place to live. This is a beautiful place to live. Okay. So the fifth question का discussion भी हमने इधर almost complete कर दिया. ठीक है. Fine. And now I hope this is very clear to you. Okay. So my dear students, now I am going to give you the sixth question. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb in the bracket. इसका जो पूरा का पूरा PDF में आपको स्क्रीन में डिस्प्ले कर देंगे, तो you can just see very well and write down the answers in your notebook. Okay? आप आराम से स्क्रीन में देखे उसका आंसर आपकी नोटबुक में लिख के रख सकते हो. Okay? So enjoy learning this sixth question now. Okay, my dear students, now we are in the question number 6. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb given in the bracket. Okay. So the answer मैंने आपको इधर directly दे रहा हूँ. ठीक है. So without any option, the direct answer is there. The first one, that is Rahul forgot to post the letter yesterday. Okay. So आप स्क्रीन में देखे आपकी नोटबुक में आंसर लिख के रखो. आपने ऑलरेडी लिखा है. काफ़ी स्टूडेंट तो इसका आंसर सही किया है, बट छोटा मोटा मिस्टेक किसी ने तो कोई तो स्टूडेंट तो किया है छोटा मोटा ग्रामर मिस्टेक्स. ठीक है. तो मतलब उसका जो सेंटेंस का जो स्ट्रक्चर एंड टेंस यूज्ड, they did not understand actually. That's the reason. Okay. But no problem. Through these practices, you will get to know more about all these things, especially about verb, infinitive verb, and how to make meaningful sentences. Okay. So आराम से स्क्रीन में देखे आपके नोटबुक में इसका आंसर लिख के रखो. ओके. में आप जो देख रहे थे शायद सेम टू सेम नंबर का नहीं होगा, बट फिर भी आपको मैंने एक्स्ट्रा आंसर दे रहा हूँ इधर. और टोटल आपको मैंने 5 मार्क का ही पूछा था, लेकिन आप नोटबुक में लिख के रखो जो आपको क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था उसका आंसर. एंड थोड़ा बहुत नंबर भी थोड़ा अलग होगा, बट फिर भी इसमें आपको देखने के लिए मिलेगा टोटल 8 सेंटेंसेस. ठीक है. तो आप अपना जो प्रैक्टिस के लिए नोटबुक में लिख के रखो. ठीक है. इसके अंदर से 5 क्वेश्चन मैंने आपको पूछा था. ओके. Rahul forgot to post the letter yesterday. That is one thing. And second one is I asked him why he was angry. That was the second one in the question paper. And third one, the doctor advised the patient to take his medicines without fail. And fourth question मैंने आपको दिया था, वो आपको इधर इसमें बोर्ड स्क्रीन में देख रहे 5th one की जैसे. ठीक है. तो 4th one मैंने आपको क्वेश्चन पूछा था. All the students want to participate in the program. Okay? That was the fourth one in the question paper. Okay, and the last one that was the bear. The bear climbed up the tree to drink the honey. Okay, fine. और extra 3 sentences मैंने आपको इसलिए दिया है इसमें to get more practice for you. Okay, but you can just copy down these sentences to your notebook. Okay, so my dear students, I hope you have written everything to your notebook. Now let's come to the last part of the question paper, and that is the 6th question, right? That is the 7th question, yeah. Okay, so my dear students, I hope you understood all the answers that I have discussed with you of the 6th question, and now we are going to the 7th one, that is fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb given in bracket. Okay, and what is the correct answer of the first one? So the first one क्या है? Could you help me lift the bag? What is the first one? That is lift. Okay, you can see the question here. Could you help me lift the bag? Okay? And what is the second one? I would like to have something to eat. I would like to have. That is the correct one. I would like to have something. And the third one is you must obey me, not to obey. Okay, it is simply obey. You must obey me. Okay, so that's the correct verb to pick from the options. Could you help me lift the bag? I would like to have something to eat. I would like to have. Okay, you must obey me. Okay, so these are the answers for the seventh question. Okay, so hope you have understood everything that I have discussed with you, and I have already shared my personal number. You all have. Okay, and ये जो एग्जाम सोल्यूशन पेपर का जो आंसर आप नोटबुक में लिखा है इस लेक्चर में से देखे वो आप नोटबुक में अच्छे से लिख के उसका फोटो क्लिक करके सार को शेयर करना. ठीक है, एंड जस्ट वांट टू चेक हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर फॉलोइंग द वीडियो लेक्चर्स द प्रॉपर वे. ओके, फाइन. सो आप अपने आप को हमेशा इम्प्रूव करते रहो, एंड कुछ भी डाउट है तो यू कैन जस्ट आस्क मी. ओके, स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ, बी हैप्पी, एंड ऑलवेज कीप स्माइलिंग.